So after working out the other day at the gym, me and some of the guys who are new parents, me being the older parent, we were discussing those wondrous years of age, and kind of agreed those to me were between maybe like 2 and 13 years old. When the kids can talk, interact, they still like being around you. Somewhere around 13, they typically, they kind of venture off into their room and their friends become their primary influences. And I thought back to just how brain damaged I was during those teenage years, man. I was a hellion, a pain in the ass for my parents. The things I thought that they were thinking at those times, it's just insane now when I look back at it. I was convinced that they just wanted to hold me back and wanted to mold me into what they wanted me to be. And I gotta say, there were times when my feelings toward them were quite spiteful. Very angry. And then I left home. I left home in that 17, I went to go study in the People's Republic of China. This is back in 1993. Back before we had internet. There was no way to really be in contact with home on a daily basis. I remember once a week I used to have a scheduled time where I'd wait in the hallway, where we had a phone for the entire hallway in the dorm. And I would have my 10 minutes talking to home. I had another scheduled call with my girlfriend back home, 10 minutes every week. But something happened when I was away there. I got a newfound gratitude for my parents. And I could not believe what they had tolerated from me. The despicable behavior that I displayed to them, the disrespect, the anger, borderline hatred at times. Things I said to them, I can't take them back. And I realized I didn't deserve it, but they still loved me. And our relationship, really from that time forward, has been just one of love and mutual love. And I felt gratitude to them from 17 till 50 years old. I didn't deserve it. And a lot of us have experienced this. People have loved us when we did not deserve it. Take heed of that. And it really isn't until having my own kids and going through some of my own trials and tribulations as a father, and having a feeling, at least, about what they thought about me. Sometimes it's not so obvious to them. I love them. No matter what happens, I'm going to love them. Same with my brothers, my sisters, my cousins, my aunts, my uncles, aunts plural. Something special about family. We spend our whole life trying to find those people who we can just be with, who love us for who we are, not what we can do for them. We spend our lives out there looking for them in friends, in romantic relationships. But the truth is, it's right next to us. We're born into it, and hopefully we die with it.